stockpile. YouTube Live. We're up here at Lions, Tigers, and Bears.org. If you can send them a little coin, help them out. Saving and rescuing exotic animals, lions, tigers, and bears, as you would expect. Giving them amazing habitats to live out their days in. And we are working on what I've been calling the Cool Cat Pond Project. It's faux rock, and we're building around these massive boulders, as you can see behind me. And I just wanted to give you an update. Looks like we have the plumbing in. So let me flip the screen and see if that works. There we go. All right, we got our rebar structures around the perimeter of it. Finding the faux rock here on the front edge. They're going to have this amazing 12-foot tall fencing that's going along the perimeter, and it's actually going to go across the top. So the whole thing will be encased and enclosed. And we're going to faux rock out the front here a little bit. And the plumbing is in. We have a skimmer that's on the outside, so staff will be able to maintain and clean out the skimmer without getting in to where the animal is, where the cool cat is hanging out. They heat up the Schedule 40 pipes with a big propane torch, and then they can bend it. So you don't have a million fittings everywhere. So they just sweep around and come on up, digging trenches out under our rebar, which we had built before. And so I guess they don't mind doing it. I guess they like it that way. So we have that in there. They're going to put a big drain in here to also be able to empty the whole pond out. It'll come across here and just go across the road behind me and provide an opportunity to just vacate the whole pond and be good to go on that. They're not sure if they're going to use a big, heavy iron, galvanized iron drain or another one. I think they're going to be trying to use just a large pool one. What's left for us to do is to go ahead and put steel around this, and then the whole thing's going to be encased in concrete, which will be tied into the rest of the steel and concrete shotcrete for the whole pond/pool structure. And a lot of this you guys may recall from previous video updates on this thing. Again, we got massive rocks, boulders around this thing. Just humongous, beautiful big granite boulders. There's my little overhang, so the cool cat can hang out with his paws looking out over. Little overhang there a little bit. That's what the pegboard's for, a little bit over there as well. And we're going to dial it into these massive, massive boulders and these beautiful oak trees that somehow managed to grab hold of life and grow, even though they're not that much dirt around here, I don't think. So they brought up all the piping right through here. Brought up, there's where turn lines are going to be pushing water around the outside of it, including the little Baja shelf sort of thing. Get the water moving around so it's the chlorination system is able to keep the water health good. These two boulders are going to make solid. We started that already. Water's going to push out of a pipe that way and then spiral around and just sort of gurgle off the edge here. That's the strategy. Over here we have all the big 2.5 inch lines, PVC coming on out, and they're going to go under the wall over there. So we have to dig underneath there to get that clear, and then they'll run them over here to the corner where the equipment location will be for this water feature. And fence guys got in here and added a couple more panels coming around the bend there with them, because that's part of this whole enclosure. It's amazing. These oaks live in the middle of like just massive boulders everywhere, and they're probably 150 years old or something. I'm not sure exactly. But very old, beautiful old growth forest out here of the oaks up here in Alpine. And again, if you can support Lions, Tigers, and Bears.org, that would be awesome as ever. So anyway, Mr. Dave here, checking in with you guys on the pond update. So there you have it. And if you want to learn how we do this stuff, go to davehenderson.podia, Podia, and got some free stuff there you can download, and courses and that kind of thing, which would be cool. Helps me out, helps me survive. But a lot of free stuff there. And of course, there's hundreds of videos here on the YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And you can keep up to date with all the crazy stuff we're doing out here in the fake rock world. So anyway, be kind to one another. Remember to make people laugh and smile every day if you can. Take the mask off. to be able to do that. And fear not. Don't let fear get in there and get you worried about too much. And because there's a lot of stuff out there that will drive you a little nuts and make you a little fearful and crazy and anxious, and you can't sleep. And what if, and that's not a good place to live, I tell you. So, anyways, again, davehenderson.podia.com. Send me a question if you have any, and let me know what you think of our stuff. And it's a good thing. Be thankful and forgiving. Get those two things dialed in strong. Become an expert in those, and you'll be an expert in life. And you'll be a blessing and not a curse to those around you. Jesus is coming back. Get him in your heart. Good thing to do. The world is lining right up with what the book says. And so time is short, and we don't know how short it is, but it's getting shorter every tick of the clock. So God bless you guys. Hope you're doing well. Be thankful and forgiving again. And until next time, we will see you on the rock pile. All right. Have a good one. Bye.